Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. I haven't done a review video in a while, and I couldn't actually think of a better product to do than my Shark Ultra. I believe it's the Ultra. Shark Rocket. Shark Rocket. All right, really quick. I'll put it on there. All right. So check this out. I got this used. I didn't buy it new. I've had this for about 6 months, I'd say, maybe even a little longer, maybe about a year and a half. I've had this now. No, I got this last year, so it's got to be about 6-7 months I've had this. I caught this at one of the local secondhand stores, Goodwill type stores. I'm not going to mention it. Oh, well, I guess why not? I got this out of the Goodwill out in St. Catharines, and it was $30 as is. I generally don't like telling prices of what I got things for, because generally you never know how you might be able to purchase one of these from a friend at a super good deal at where you work with an employee discount, coupons on the internet, whatever way you get it. So I really hesitate using price, but there's a certain point to this. This is an actual used Shark I've got, and almost all of my products that I get to do reviews on, I actually get them brand new. However, this was such a remarkable and amazing vacuum that I felt it warranted a review for sure. Even as a second-hand vacuum, this is a vacuum that's, I think, being discontinued. But if you ever get a chance to get it, that's my point. Even used, these things are amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna move a little more quicker now. Okay, it's got a bagless dust system. I tend to be a bit of a hog with what I'm sucking up, and it tends to clog a bit more often for me because I'm getting more than just dust. I'm getting better at that, picking up stuff rather than just trying to suck it up. But I'm a guy, it'll take a little more longer than that. So it's a bagless system. I apologize, I didn't clean it up, and the reason I didn't was just to show you, just to show you what it looks like. It's worked. I mean, I'm working it. It's not it's not a brand new vacuum that I'm saying, oh, it's great, it's great. I've actually used this plenty. I'm not going to press any buttons, but you can see how it collects all, even the big crap. Even the big crap that I said, I shouldn't. You click the button and the bottom pops out and everything comes out. Of course, not going to show you the button right now, or, well, ever. Check this out. Right here, there's a filter. You take that out. It's a pretty damn sizable filter. And then underneath that filter, I'm gently going to take it out, is another filter. And then that, well, there you go, 2 filters there. That's not all for the filters, though. On the outtake, on the back of the unit, here, there's also a filter in here that basically will filter shit that's got the exhaust that's coming out. It's got headlights. Really bright LEDs, actually, surprisingly bright, in case you want to vacuum in the dark. I didn't actually think it was a thing, but I took a spin around in the dark, and the headlights actually light up all the dust. It eliminates all the dust. You see it, and you can actually see where you've already been as well. It sucks just as good on the backstroke as it does on the front stroke. I have full hardwood floors throughout. I don't have any rugs. And this thing actually does an amazing job even on the hardwood floors, and it rarely misses. And even if it does on the backstroke, I get it up. So it's one pass usually on all of these. But of course, you're doing a backstroke anyway as you're going to your next, as you're going to aim to your next thing. The reason I told you about the fact of I kind of suck up things a little bigger on the than the hose should allow, but because of the ease of access, the way they've designed uh, the dust receptacle, the way they've designed it, basically enables me to clear any blockage right here really easy, which is amazing. And even the tough ones, I can actually just poke, usually with a small pencil or something, and get it cleared. It's super easy to put on and off. No effort, no nothing. Did you see that? I didn't even have to actually brace it. I was gonna brace the machine as I clicked it in, and it didn't even need to click it. Once it's actually clicked in, it is remarkably durable. I can carry it up and down stairs, banging against me, banging against stuff, and it will stay on. It will not come off. Let's see what else. Yeah, the reason it was only $30 as is, retail brand new, they're I think a couple hundred at least. I confess I didn't do much research on the brand new model. I'm just trying to here to tell you what this one's done for me. I have three wretched beasts, cats that don't mind leaving fur everywhere. So I was very pleased when this actually works. What this is the Shark Pet Hair Power Brush, and let's be clear, the power comes from the air getting sucked through. There isn't an external power source that spins this brush. It is completely air powered, meaning if you are doing, for example, your couch or your chair, this brush will stop. It'll stop spinning. However, it builds up such suction, we'll get to that in a minute, but the suction that's built up turns this power turbine and in fact is overpowered generally. And what I mean by that is inside here there's a little tiny belt that turns the brush. Once this little wind turbine spins up, it starts turning the brush, and that's where you get the hair picking up power of the pet hair brush. That being said, because of the very nature it is only wind powered, the second you lay it down and start drawing it across, the brush immediately starts slowing down, and depending, you can't just clunk it down and drag it across, the brush will stop instantly. So you're always kind of feathering it across anything that you're brushing with this. It does, however, because of the smaller head, smaller aperture, I think even the wind turbine to making this turn and agitating, it does actually work. It does do what it says it does. What I find is better is to go little short strokes, and on each lift up, it's spinning the brush back up to full speed, and so then my next little brush is zzz, 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 and it takes a little longer, but it does actually work. And then at the end, I haven't actually cleaned this, sorry, but you can just clean these with a felt remover. Anyway, the reason it was as is was because, as you can see, there's a thing that's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be a wand. So because it didn't have a wand, I got a $200+ vacuum for $30. All right. Check this out. To also help alleviate plugs easily, they've designed this very quick pinch system. So if I get something stuck in here, it's very easy to access. When I took that thing off I showed you, I can actually poke a little stick or a pencil through there and take this off, and the obstruction will fall out down here. If the obstruction's in the wand, for example, if it gets stuck in the wand as it's getting, because generally, remember, I've got this like this, and I'm using this wand feature to pick up stuff. If in the event it gets plugged in here, you unplug this, stick that right there, and it just sucks it right down and in and clears your obstruction. Very versatile. If the plug is on the end in just this, in the actual end of the wand one, you don't even have to take off this end. It's just a simple matter of clicking your button and going like that, and it sucks it the obstruction clear. So they've definitely put some thought into this. Anybody who's owned one of these knows what I'm talking about. Amazing construction for these. If you can get one of these secondhand, I don't even know if they sell these still brand new. I don't know how old these are, but if they still sell them, they're definitely a good buy. It's never overheated on me. It's quiet. It's easy to control. And cleaned up, it looks all right. But I mean, you're not buying this to have sitting out in your living room so people go, "Whoo! Look at that amazing vacuum you got there." But yeah. So there you have it. HEPA filtered. It is quiet. It only freaks my cats out a little bit. But it's super nice. It controls amazing. It's got amazing suction power. That's it. That's all I can say about it. It's the Shark Rocket. Shark Rocket. You get a chance to grab one. I definitely recommend it. It is amazing. Oh, one last thing I will say. The bottom of this, even though I have hardwood floors, I actually do use the power brush feature on this, and I find that it just kicks up the dust as it goes over. So any built-in dust, the brushes actually do contact it and get the dust in there. I have found some minor trouble where it is kicking the dust forward and it's not actually sucking it up before it gets sucked up. But that's such a minimal amount and minimal case that I wouldn't even consider it a non-issue. The other benefits of the whole thing completely outweigh the minor inconvenience of that, and a little bit that it does it. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go on this. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the views. Thanks for all the new subscribers. You guys really mean, this is why I do it, is because it started out as just a video log, just showing my life and something to leave on YouTube in case anybody gave a crap. And I was very fortunate to garner some interest from certain communities for some of my videos, and I really appreciate it. I also appreciate that those people for sticking with me. I'm not always doing that particular field, but they still have stuck with me and stayed subscribers, so thank you so much. I will be getting more content out as I go along for you guys. Everyone else, thank you so much again for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Have yourselves a great day, okay? Bye-bye.